Hello there, this is Donna Reiners, and I got something on my mind. Every day with Donna May. Anyhow, I was thinking this morning about the victories of the past. The victories of the past. And this is the thing. You have victories. You have victories from your past. And you need to hold on to what is your victory. You need to hold on to where you've already been victorious. You need to stop and recalibrate how far you've come. Because the thoughts and the ideas and the unbelief system that wants to pull you back into who you were wants to elevate and escalate today. But you can stop that thought. You can stop that idea. You can stop that voice by simply saying no. Sometimes there are frequencies, there are emotions, there are things that are so strong you feel like they're you and you got nothing else you can do but respond to it. But this is the thing. It can't keep you if you won't let it. It cannot keep you if you won't let it. So, I want you to decide. Listen, if you spent a lot of time in bed in the past out of exhaustion, out of shutdown, out of depression, despair, and those kind of things, but yet you've been up and about and you've been moving forward, don't respond to that voice by getting back in bed today. Don't sit back in your chair and say, well, I don't feel good. Don't do that. Regain, reposition yourself, stop, and think about the victory you've already won and move into that victory that's already yours. Sometimes your body wants to tell you, your body wants to inform you, your physical body wants to control you and keep you into something that's no longer yours. So if you've been shut down, if you have been exhausted, if you have been in that mode of operation and yet you found yourself pulling out of it, but today you're like, I'm tired, I don't want to do this. That's not the thought of God. So stop, recalibrate your victory, regain your victory, and get out of the couch, get out of your bed, get off of your chair, and get dressed, and get moving, and do something today with intention that tells your physical body, and tells your soul, and tells your spirit that you're alive, and that you know you're alive, and that you want to be alive, and that you have intention and purpose on the planet. If you have been attempting to move forward and haven't been able to, and you felt condemned on the inside because you're like, why can't I move forward? Why can't I get it together? And yet maybe nobody knows you don't have it together. Listen, Jesus has it together. And that is not a myth, and that is not some propaganda, and that's not some little refrigerator thing. He's got it together. He's inside you. He's raring to go. He's ready to get moving. So, recalibrate your thought life. Recalibrate what you're thinking and how you're thinking. Because if your thinking is leading you into something like, I just want to sit down, I don't want to do anything today, I'm exhausted, I just think I'll go back to bed, those kind of things, that's not the voice of the Lord for you. Because God takes you out of shutdown. He doesn't keep you in shutdown. He takes you out of it. He doesn't lead you into it. And so also, your defeats. We've all been defeated in some point in time. But you have some victories now. So think about the victories you have. I don't care if your victory is as simple as I got dressed. Listen, I work with people in a deep level, and some people just have trouble getting dressed. If your victory is you got dressed, hallelujah, rock on. That's amazing. You look at that, and you look at that, and you look at that, and you say, wait, I'm victorious. If you are dressed, now I want you to do something with your life today, with intention, with intention. If you're unemployed, and you feel like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? I can't get a job. I don't know what's going on in my life. then have intention. Don't allow the voice of unbelief to lead you into having no purpose in a season of transition. You're not without a job, you're in transition between jobs. That's the real truth. And so act like it. Have your body comply and act like it. Act like you have purpose. Get up, get dressed, brush your teeth, make a plan for the day, take a walk, read a book, look in the where you can look for work. Do something in the direction of where you want to go. If you haven't been to church in a gazillion years and you just don't want to, then be the church for somebody. Go fix a pot of soup today and take it to somebody that's hungry. Or call somebody and encourage somebody if you're completely discouraged yourself. Do something with intention today that pulls you out of the position you're in and puts you into the position of victory. Does that make sense? Because who you really are is victorious. Who you really are is bold. Who you really are is caring and loving and kind to you and those around you. That's who you really are. So you get to grab a hold of your victory and remind defeat that defeat's underneath your feet. And you get to do something with intention today, even if you don't feel like it. Because eventually, you'll feel like it. You sometimes just got to tell your body to get moving. Anyway, say shut up to your shutdown. Remind yourself your defeats are underneath your feet. Grab a hold of the victory of the past and rock on, because you are valuable, you have worth, you are significant, you're important, you're alive on purpose, you were born on purpose, you were never an accident, and you've always, always, always been forgiven. So all the guilt and all the trash talk you do inside your mind, somehow, some way, I just encourage you to step out of agreement with all that. Just say, you know what? I revoke this thought. This is not who I really am. And forgive yourself for all the junk going on inside you. And then get moving. Make it that simple. Make it that easy. Because it's an easy yoke, not a harsh one. I love you. This is Every Day with Donna Mae. Donna Reiners. Bye-bye.